That is out and behind. It's a good block. He can get that clear. Van der Ven attempts a clearance. Very nicely done. Referee's given a throw. Oh, that's nice. Great work on the overlap. Oh, that's a fine interception. Alexander-Arnold. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chance. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Alexander-Arnold. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. And here's Mbappe. Serginho. Bullish header! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Defending of the desperate variety. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now a sudden chance to counter. Serginho. And the ball's come loose here. And it's Scholes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe. Scholes. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
Scholes. Serginho. Scholes.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
And it's Serginho. That's been cut out, well played. It's run loose here. And here's Haaland. Mbappe. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, can he finish? Goal! Finally the breakthrough.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
After 79 minutes is...
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Middlesbrough choosing to make the first change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Eze. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Middlesbrough are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Now it's Haaland. Opts for safety. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Frey. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Clark-Salter. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's had it nicked away.
Added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Haaland! Sensational from Haaland! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude.
That's that, the end. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. It's bounced back off the post. He's delivered all right.
What a super start. A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Middlesbrough gain their reward with an early goal. Opts for safety. Can he get on the end of this? He's in space and looking for options.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Cross. He's got tall. He will be livid with himself. So just one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Nicely intercepted. A corner it is then. And he's there to clear it. Van der Ven getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Knocks it into space. No, that's not going to find its target. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Robinson. Out of play for a throw. Gray. Turns back here, probably the best option. Robinson. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Mbappe. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
This looks promising. Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that has been cleared. Birmingham have the chance to go the other way. And the through ball. He's on it. Can he get away? He's in a great position here. Eze. It's a good run down the right. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Scholes. Good ball, good take. Now it's Haaland. Great vision. Think great chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And the shot! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Is number 10.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Serginho. Oh, that's fabulous. Spread it left. And he's gone looking for safety. Foden. Alexander-Arnold. It's a good spell of possession, this.
2 added minutes has been
Out to the
indicated.
right. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.